my 108th therapeutic rehearsal sessions, and today is Saturday, January 17th, 2026. January the 17th, 2026, and it is now time for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. Before I begin that, let me just begin with my verbal verification as to I am the one and only Atavia Gold Star, the one and only Atavia Gold Star. Now for my verbal, public, copyright, trademark, copyright, verbal, public, copyright, trademark, protection, all that there is to protect your stuff. Now for my verbal, public, copyright, trademark, and protection. Everything that I am saying in this YouTube live stream, book me at David Gold Star YouTube channel are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And now for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions today, which is my 108th night. Now I just want to confirm something about, when I say my verbal public copyrights. That means that, if I say something belongs to someone else, I will make sure I say that, because I don't mess with anybody else's stuff. I want to take credit for anybody else's stuff that I'm doing here on my stuff, which is right now my YouTube house, my YouTube live stream right now. So I will be sure to make sure that I say that I don't, mess with anybody's stuff. So like if I'm showing something, for instance, I'm showing something that I'm showing to you all, and I didn't make it, I didn't write it, I didn't say anything like that. Or, for instance, for example, one day I showed some of my videos and I had the camera facing the wall, and when the camera was facing the wall, there was a very motivational picture on my wall. So I made sure I said, you know what, I didn't create this picture, I didn't make this picture, I didn't write these words, none of this belongs to me. So I will always make sure I say that. And so now that I have said that, I can now start with my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, which is my 108th night. So happy to be here in my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. I was going to start at 7, and then I said, well, just go ahead. It's not, you can just go ahead and get on like 10 minutes early, because I did have some things that I had to take care of today. And so then I'm like, okay, so, I always say that they start, what they do, my therapeutic rehearsal sessions begin between 6:30 or 7 p.m. So here I am for my 108th night, and I'm just going to continue with the positive message that I had on when I just opened up my live. How do you know you really love me? Like, okay, how much do you love me? Like, how do I know you love me? Like, how do you love me? And he's answering the questions. Love questions, baby. Answer the questions, baby. 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 He said, baby, yes, I do love you. And he said, yes, I really do love you, baby. And he said, cause I will always love you, baby. And he said, cause I'm here for you through whatever. And he says, your love makes me exo. And she says, your love makes me exo. And he says, your love makes me exo. And she says, your love makes me exo. Love questions, baby. Answer the questions, baby. Love questions, baby. Answer the questions, baby. the questions, baby. Love questions, baby. Answer the questions, baby. He says, love you more and more each day and every day. And she says, love you more than I can know each and every day. He says, going to love you more and more each day and every day. And he says, and she says, I love you more, I love you more, I love you more. And she says, your love makes me XOXO. He says, your love makes me XOXO. And she says, your love makes me XOXO. And he says, your love makes me XOXO. Love questions, baby. Answer the questions, baby. 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 To be continued. And that means that sooner than later, part two is coming to be continued. That's what that means. And so I thank you all, for coming over to, just hang out with me today. I'm going to continue with my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. I'm going to say hi. Hi, let me see who you are in the chat. Because last time I did that, I had one person in the chat, and I just did like that. And I don't know, just for the whole day, that's just how I am. The whole day I was thinking like, now, it was one person in chat, and you did acknowledge them by saying hi. But just like if it was a million people in the chat, and you were just going through there and you was just checking, you would, normally go through there and say hi, 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 just acknowledge everyone. So I don't want to do that. This is my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. And again, I'm growing and I'm learning more about YouTube. And thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. I'm sending in advance, YouTube, before I do my special thank yous. And so, but I am going to look at the text. So even if there is just one, I'm still going to acknowledge your text. And so, Angel, you are here first in the text. Angels, the first beginning of your name. You said hi. I'm going to say hi back to you. Thank you so much for coming over to join me today on January 17, 2026 for my 108th therapeutic rehearsal sessions. Have a positive and beautiful Saturday to you. Saturday to you. Angel. I'm going to say the first beginning of your name. Angel. And thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Tracy Johnson is in the house tonight. Hi, Tracy Johnson. How are you? Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Tracy Johnson is saying, good evening with a beautiful smiley face emoji. Thank you again, Tracy Johnson, for coming over to hang out with me today. Have a positively and beautiful Saturday to you. And so I'm going to continue with my therapeutic rehearsal sessions for today on Saturday. And so I just want to say to you all, I have something special that I am planning for Valentine's Day. And it's not going to be way, just humongous like I'm visioning and, I'm putting together with some business stuff, that I'm doing right now. But it's going to be a very special therapeutic rehearsal sessions on Saturday, February 14th for Valentine's Day. The big day, the big heart day. I got a heart mirror, so I can just I'll show the back of my heart mirror. This is the back. I'm not going to show the front, for the front may show too much of my business in my space. So I'm a big person on that. If you don't want anybody to see what's going on in the background, make sure you're very careful with, what you're showing. So, but, so My heart is so way, way big. It's too much for me to just carry all of this for myself. So I want to share my heart with you all. And, on Valentine's Day, February the 14th, is going to be a very special therapeutic rehearsal sessions. Octavia Ghost is presenting a very special therapeutic rehearsal sessions on February 14th, 2026. It's going to begin maybe a little bit, maybe 6 o'clock it may begin. But I am going to do my own special promotions for that, as it is a very special therapeutic rehearsal sessions for me. Meaning self-care, self-love, for heart. The big day. Yes, so that day I am going to go through my whole love album, the love album 1. I will be rehearsing that on, February 14, 2026. And there's going to be maybe a little special things that I wouldn't normally do. But yes, so I am so forward to looking to that, because I'm going to tell you all why. A lot of those positive messages that is on my therapeutic rehearsals, my love album 1, I don't know them all by heart. I know them. You know how you know something, but you don't know every word in detail, but I do know it. But I want to really, really, really know it by then. So that is why I just rehearse love questions, baby. Answer the questions, baby. But see, I don't want to rehearse that so much that when it comes time for my special therapeutic rehearsal sessions for February the 14th, I would have been rehearse them. So I'm doing that at another time and day in my day. I'll be rehearsing that. And so I just wanted to say that to you all. I'll be repeating that all the way up until the week of Valentine's. For my rehearsals are leading to something else. Yes. But me and GOD, we're getting that together. We're getting that together with some other people. We're getting that together. And so, we have to take small steps to the things that we want to do. If we love doing it and we're passionate about it, but we know the business side to what we're doing, we have to take those little steps to the things that we want to do. And so right now, I am going to rehearse right now. Let me see, what do I want to rehearse for my therapeutic 100, my therapeutic sessions tonight, my 108th night, my 108th night. And I'm loving every bit of what I'm doing. And so I'm going to go next to is going to be, let me see, what would I rehearse right now? Let me see. It's been a while since I've done winners. Haven't did winners for a while. Consciously thinking. You know what? I'm going to rehearse consciously thinking, because I love that positive message so much. I love it so much. If you listen to it, it is about someone that, thought that when he or she, I'm not going to leave the guys, I'm not going to leave you all out either, but you were in this deep relationship with this person, and you thought that you were so in love with this person. But wait a minute, hold up. Where all this come from? What do you mean? You told me you loved me. Wait a minute. And so you get those positive vibes inside of you. You say, you know what? I refuse to let this take me down. I'm not going to do. I'm going to keep the positivity must go on. And so you say, you know what? And I told you I love you, but now I don't love you. When you thought that your heart could not handle it, you could handle it, because you laid there, you were consciously thinking. But when you got up, you thought about it somewhere, somehow. I'm going to say, for me, G-O-D, that has given you the strength, for I believe in G-O-D. For me, it is G-O-D. And you say, you know what? I told you I love you, but now I don't love you. I'm going to go way, I'm going to rehearse this positive message right now. And again, I love this so much. I love it so much. I cannot wait to rehearse it. And some things you just cannot control. But I'ma keep it positive for real. Sitting here, consciously thinking. You told me you love me, and now you don't love me. You told me you love me, and now you don't love me. You told me you love me, and now you don't love me. You told me you love me, and now you don't love me. You told me you love me, and now you don't love me. You told me you love me, and now you don't love me. You told me you love me, and now you don't love me. You told me you love me, and now you don't love me. Sitting here tonight, holding a pillow tonight, thinking this tonight, on my mind tonight, trying to sleep tonight, real facts tonight, positive vibes tonight. I told you I love you and I don't love you. I told you I love you and I don't love you. I told you I love you and I don't love you. I told you I love you and I don't love you. I told you I love you and I don't love you. I told you I love you and I don't love you. I told you I love you and I don't love you. I told you I love you and I don't love you. See, I was thinking that me and you was gonna last forever. Like forever and ever and ever. But I'm like sitting here and I'm like consciously thinking, I'ma keep it 100 with you. I don't want you no more. No, I don't want you no more. Me and you, we over. Cause me and you, we over. I don't want you no more. No, I don't want you no more. Me and you, we over. We used to be so in love. Now there's no love no more. We used to be so in love. Now there's no love no more. We used to be so in love. Now there's no love no more. We used to be so in love. Hey, this is the time when you can heal your heart by loving yourself the most. You go on, you do some things and show yourself some love. You look at some things that is going to speak about prepare, fixing your heart. You take up some, maybe go to a class or two. I don't know. Spend time with friends. Go on a trip. Show yourself love, though. And you come back, you be like, I'm so good in love with me. I'm fire. I'm so glam in love with me, I'm fire. I'm so glam in love with me, I'm fire. I'm so glam in love with me, I'm fire. We ain't getting back together, no, no more. We ain't getting back together, no, no more. Consciously thinking. I loved it so much. I'm I'm gonna say this to you all. You can take something that you thought was gonna be so bad, so hurtful, something that you thought that you would never like. Oh my God. Oh, Lady, yeah. I've been through lots of those. And so I thank you, God, so much for the positive messages, for I'm able to take that take that and turn it into a positive. And each time that I am rehearsing one day, I love it so much, for it does something right up in here to let those positive words out. That right here, what you're feeling in here, to let it out. And each and every time that I am doing it, I thank you, G-O-D. I thank you, G-O-D. I love it so much. And that is actually one of my lived experiences that I am sharing for a long, I'm speaking like a long, just a long time, just going through that, just, I ain't gonna tell y'all, how long time, just going through some of these things that, you go through. And then I speak about them through my positive messages to uplift and inspire someone. And guess what? If I would have inspired just one, as I always say, my mission would have been accomplished. It would be accomplished. My mission will most definitely be accomplished. So that is consciously thinking. So I'm going to write that down for number 2. That is one of the ones that I will be doing for my, the big day on February 14th. My special therapeutic rehearsal sessions. And so while I'm at it, I'm going to do my special thank yous. I thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. Thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. Thank you to the producers who continue to produce these beautiful melodies and music. I'm going to say thank you so much to the recording music engineers that mix and master all the music for my singles and albums. Thank you so much to my distribution company for your continued support and your help. I'm going to say thank you so much to those of you who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music and create those beautiful TikToks videos to my positive messages over music. I'm going to say thank you to the amazing geniuses, You all know who you are, the leaders and the legends who continue to pave the way for up and coming artists and all. I'm going to say thank you so much to you all for coming over to hang out with me, or just stopping by to see what is up with Octavia Gold Star today, for subscribing. If you have subscribed, I thank you so much for viewing, for watching. I thank you all so much for that, just for being in the chat. And I see your positively and beautiful text in the chat. I'm claiming them. They're positively and beautiful text in the chat. And I'm going to check them as soon as I am done with my special thank yous. And to the greatest one of all, the greatest one of all, G-O-D, for it is your love who continues to inspire us all, each and every moment of our lives, even right down to this moment. And I do believe that, because again, for me, it is G-O-D. I see that you all have text in the chat. I'm going to acknowledge them, because that is what I love to do. And, I want to do them, so I'm going to come and acknowledge your text. And regardless of what the text is saying, I'm still going to say, happy, positively, and beautiful Saturday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me today. And so I'm going to put on something, to build up these positive vibes and these positive, the positive energy in my space, that it is so contagious that you all are feeling that too. So right now I'm going to go to, it's not going to be that one. It's going to be We're Poppington tonight. And here it is. Okay. So I'm going to let this play while I'm checking you all's text in the chat. And let me see. We Poppington tonight. Yes, so. Dancing under disco lights. We Poppington, we Poppington, we Poppington tonight. Dancing on the dance floor tonight. We Poppington, we Poppington, we Poppington tonight. Okay, so GATITO is saying hello, hello, hello to GATITO. Have a positivity and beautiful Saturday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Disco Gold starts tonight. We poppin', we poppin'. GATITO is saying it again. Have a positivity and beautiful, beautiful Saturday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Dancing Gold starts tonight. We poppin', we poppin'. We poppin' tonight. Disco Gold starts tonight. We poppin', we poppin'. P-O-P-P-I-N-G. T-O-N, we poppin' tonight. P-O-P-P-I-N-G. Okay, so K-A-T-H, Catherine. Catherine is saying, have a positivity and beautiful, beautiful Saturday to you, Catherine. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Dancing on the dance floor tonight. We poppin', Catherine is saying, hi. Hi, Catherine. Hi. Again, thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. We poppin', we poppin', we poppin'. So GATITO, I think I said your name already. Have a positivity and beautiful Saturday to you again. ISBOBLOKAA is saying, have a positivity and beautiful, beautiful Saturday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me today. I'm gonna say, we poppin', we poppin'. ICEBLOKAA. Tracy Johnson tonight. My favorite God. Yes, of course. God. G-O-D. Love. Inspires Tracy Johnson. Thank you so much, Tracy Johnson, again for coming over to hang out with me. Dancing sauce tonight. Dancing sauce tonight. Dancing sauce tonight. Let me see if that is. Dancing sauce, I believe that it is. Dancing sauce tonight. 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 We poppin', 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 we poppin' tonight. 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 I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go to. No, I'm not gonna go to that. I'm gonna go to winners right now. Right now. It's been a while since I rehearsed it. It's like from the very beginning, you're the one who keeps on winning. And it's like your story has a never ever ending. I got a message for your heart, your mind, and your soul. And you know, sometimes people may say things to you that they don't mean, but that's okay, because you might say things to them like, it ain't nothing but a thing, chicken wine. I got a message for your heart, your mind, and your soul. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin is the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin is the day we'll surely, surely win. And we can turn the negativity into positivity. Cause guess what? You are the beauty of positivity. And you know that if you're not having a good soul day, maybe you should just Get yourself up, get yourself dressed, lift yourself up to some positive messages. And you know you're in the right place. I got a message for your heart, your mind, and your soul. And you know that you are the beauty of positivity. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin is the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin is the day we surely win. W-I-N-N-E-R-S, 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 W-I-N-N-E-R-S. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's a day we surely win. W-I-N-E-R-S, 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 W-I-N-E-R-S. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we surely win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we surely win. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause you're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Cause we're winners. Yeah. We're winners. We're winners. We're winners. Yeah. We're winners. We're winners. We're winners. And okay, so that is my third positive message for today that I have rehearsed. And so I'm going to do a fourth one, and then the fifth will be my last one for tonight. And so now I need to figure out, what will the fourth one be? What will it be? Do y'all have any requests? Do y'all know my positive messages? No, you don't, do you? Do you know my positive messages? Do y'all have anything? I'm thinking I'm going to do, let me see. I'm going to rehearse. It's going to be, it will probably be, feel that spirituality. I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality. I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality. I know you feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, dance. Feel that spirituality. I know you feel that. Ooh, you can hear the music in your hearts. The music is in our hearts. Sometimes we don't even need the music to feel the joy. We don't need the music. We just get to saying those words and we be like, mm, 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 So I think it's going to be spirituality. I'm just going to check the text. I don't think anyone else left anything. At least it doesn't look that way. So I am going to do Feel That Spirituality. It's called Spirituality, and it is on my Lived Experience Company album. And so I'm going to go to that. Yes, I'm going to go to that. And here it is. In my opinion, our spirituality could possibly be a way for us to relieve stress. On your march. On your march. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready, y'all. Get set. Get set. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready? Come on, y'all can do it too. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, dance. Feel the spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Dance, dance, dance. We gon' dance, 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 dance. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. 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 Clap your hands, dance to praise the Lord. It's time to praise the Lord. It's time to praise the Lord. It's time to praise the Lord. I know that God, He loves me. I know that I love you. I know that God, He working on me. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel that spirituality. I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality. I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality. I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality. I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality. I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality. I know you feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. 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 Clap your hands, dance. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, I know you feel that spirituality. Feel feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel that spirituality, and then you feel that spirituality. Feel it. Feel it. Yes. 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 I love it so much. I love that. So I almost got up on my chair. I almost forgot I was on live. I was on. I almost forget. But you know what? I was most definitely feeling that spirituality. And that is, what I want. Like, were you all feeling the spirituality? Because I most definitely was feeling it over here in my space, which I'm sharing with you all right now. Yes. And so that is my fourth positive message. Let me see. So I did love questions, baby, and then I did consciously thinking, and I did we're winners. And so just now it was spirituality. And so, of course, for my fifth one, I'm going to be, which is the last one of my positive message that I do. Mostly each and every time lately it's been Octavia Gold Star. I would do that because I just believe that that is like a good way to close out when I'm closing out. So I'm going to go to that. And I thank you all so much again for joining me tonight, or this morning, whatever it may be where you're at. But so I thank you all so much for hanging out here with me again. If you all are interested, tomorrow night will be my 109th night. My 109th night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. And it will begin at 6:30 to 7 p.m. It will usually start at that time. And then on Monday through Friday, the positive message for today. Beginning at 6:30 to 6:55 a.m. Your early morning encouragement and motivation to get your day started. And so I'm going to now do my last positive message, and it is going to be, let me see, it will be, it is. You better let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the moonstone. You better let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. Octavia Gold Star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the moonstone. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. Octavia Gold Star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. T, 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 T. You better let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You being touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. I'll tell you, gold star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. I'll take you a gold star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. I'll send you a gold star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. I'll tell you a gold star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the blue star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. I'll take you a gold star. So that concludes my 108 therapeutic rehearsal sessions for tonight. January the 17th, 2026. This is my list of my rehearsals that I did tonight. And so I write them down. I love writing stuff down. And, I do my little doodle scratch on there. And, someday I might go back and I'll look at it. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, I remember that. I love all of that. And I love looking at it. And so again, I'm going to thank you all so much for coming over to join me on today, Saturday. And so I'm going to be in the process of closing out right now. I'm going to be closing out. And I'm going to leave you all with the positive message that I will always leave you all with. And it is going to be, and here it is. Positive love. Positive love. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Book me a 10-year goal sign. If you have subscribed, I thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to say like, share, and comment. Like, share, and comment. Like meaning hit the thumbs up. Share meaning share this YouTube channel with someone. Maybe it's coming up in conversations. You just never know who you may be helping out. I'm going to say comment. Do comment because I do check those comments and I will reply. I'm going to say you all hit the alert bell. Hit the alert. Now hit the notification bell for alert. Hit the notification bell for alert. Maybe I might be doing a pop-up live or pop-up video. You hitting the alert bell. I'm going to say most definitely will notify you when I am uploading a video. I'm going to say to you all, go on and tell somebody. I tell you, Gold Star ain't doing nothing over there. She ain't doing nothing over there, but she's doing something. She's uplifting us and inspiring us to become more of our better and greater selves. She is encouraging us to dance more, to sing more, to smile more, to laugh more. And I'm going to say that for myself. I ain't doing nothing over here. I'm doing something. I'm uplifting y'all, inspiring y'all, encouraging y'all to grow more better and greater, to live more better and greater lives. I want to say to you all, have a safe and positive Saturday and the rest of the weekend. Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. See you next time.